guys, and welcome to the first episode of News on a Twos. So yeah, probably have three questions. One, what game are you playing? Stereotypical comment. We all know it. It's friggin' Overwatch, bro. Friggin' my favorite game. I mean TF2, sorry. And two, did you come up with that name? Yes, I did. Three, what is News on a Twos? So every Tuesday, maybe, I will be reporting some news stories that I found interesting. I will leave the links to the articles in the description. It may not be every Tuesday, but it will be on a Tuesday, because otherwise the freaking name is wrong, and I don't want to be a freaking Pwady Pie, so I'm going to stick true to my word. Yeah. With that, we segue into our first news story for today. Let's get right into the booze. I don't know. What the heck? What is that? I don't know. Ew, is that some weird fetish? So will we freaking have tape face boys? This guy, Sam Wills, aka the boy with tape on his face. I know, a freaking creative name. This guy came from New Zealand, and he went on America's Got Talent with a very weird performance. I have seen this performance, and apparently he got through. And I'm not going to sit here and explain it to you. I'll show a clip real quick.
I want to share.
Why didn't he go through? I don't know. All he was doing was lip singing, but look at the views on this thing. So, yeah, I thought that was actually him singing under there, but no. Apparently it's just synced to music. You disappoint me, tape face boy. Nah. So on to our next story. It's the only story you actually freaking care about. I mean, let's be real, guys. Let's be freaking real. Freaking Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris breakup. Ooh. Nah, I'm just kidding. Freaking Guillermo del Toro. Personally, haven't seen any of his movies, but he freaking thinks that Cthulhu should become president. And I mean, dude, I'm with it, man. Look at this freaking fan art. Oh, that's kind of disgusting. No lives matter. Alright, it's freaking true. Alright, Cthulhu freaking become president. I mean, dude, let's be real. Let's be real here. The election is kind of depressing right now, guys. I mean, we freaking have Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and Donald Trump, obviously. He's a flawed personality. But then Hillary also sides on war. War for the USA. Because that really worked out with Bush, you know. That really worked out for us, didn't it? Definitely didn't cost us 6,000 lives. Yeah! Probably, maybe more. Is it more than that? 60,000 maybe? I don't know. Maybe only 6. I don't know. But, yeah. I mean, honestly, I might vote for this guy. I might freaking vote for him, man. I mean, honestly, he's the best option, and that's really sad, bro. I think he can kill everyone on Earth, dude. Okay, I don't actually know what Cthulhu is exactly. I gotta read that book or something. I gotta read that book, man. I'm a failure in life. You must be so proud, man. You must be so proud. Oh, good. You little boy. He's grown up, bro. He's grown up. So the environment is a problem in the U.S. and a lot of places. But Paris, they have an interesting solution to this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, bro. Jeez, do you freaking not want to take a look? I don't care. So Paris, right here, they're freaking just outright banning all cars prior to 1997. So I don't know when my grandpa's car was made, but I don't know. If he went to Paris, he probably couldn't even drive there. Freaking take away. Like, no sir, bro. This is a little ridiculous, alright? I mean, I get it. You want to save the environment. But it's just a little ridiculous. And they've also made it so two-wheeled rides manufactured before June 1st, 1999 will also be banned. Dude, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of this. And apparently, Oslo, Norway is going to ban all cars. Like, all cars. This is a big step, people. This is a little too big. I don't really get it. I know you want to save the environment. But, I mean, this is ridiculous. This is like... I mean, especially in Oslo, Norway. Like, dude, no one can drive a car. I'm sorry. I know it's bad for the environment, but that's the transportation that everyone has come to know, alright? They're most comfortable with it. Not everyone has the energy to bike everywhere. However, I mean, biking is good, but not everyone has the energy. And I just feel like we need to progress a little more before taking steps like that. I mean, I know it's not where I am. I don't think the US is going to do something like that. Man, my game is lagging. But this is extreme, man. I mean, seriously, there's so many... I think you should focus on other things in the environment for now, and then we can worry about stuff like this. But I don't know. I think there are plenty of other things that we're doing awfully in the environment that doesn't relate to cars. So I don't think this is really the right step. This is really weird. So Oslo, Norway hasn't banned it yet. It's by 2019, so they've got like 3 years to be in their cars. But that's... I feel sorry for them. Especially some of them may not know how to like ride a bike, and yeah, that's just gonna be a big change. And I guess it would make the streets safer, but yeah, there are more cons to this than pros, honestly, right now. Anyway, on to our next story. The moment we've all been waiting for. Fallout 4 mod support is finally coming. Now, it's not for PS4, unfortunately, but yeah, I'll still talk about it, man. This is pretty freaking fantastic. So they just finished a closed beta of this modding, and oh my god, this is amazing. Like, so consoles were always able to do mods, but for some reason they just didn't do it. I mean, too lazy or something. Didn't feel like wasting the money, but yeah. Apparently the creation kit is also being launched, which helps people make their own mods. Like, yeah, this is a big step, because we really need mod support for consoles. I mean, dude, the reason PC still is up there is because of I mean, some people like to upgrade, I don't, and like mods and stuff, but if we put them on consoles, then it's a win-win for everybody, dude. That would be super awesome. So you guys remember that game, like The Order 1886 it was called? You know that game that came out last year? Everybody was like, it's not too good because it was kind of generic, and it only had 7 hours. I didn't think it looked too bad. I haven't played it, but here's what the company is working on next. It's a little out of character, I will say. So you guys know Katamari Damacy, right? Basically, they're making something like that. So yeah, you would roll around and you would try to get stuff like got up, and yeah, they're making it. It is very different, very different. So yeah, it looks like this, and it's gonna be multiplayer focused apparently, with arena combat, and not really telling you what to do. And yeah, you have to keep moving with you to survive. There's dash attacks. So they said it has hints of Mega Man, and it's all physics based. And I don't know, it kind of looks awesome to me. I would definitely play it. So this is gonna be a lot different than Order 1886. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never played Katamari Damacy, but I'm willing to give this a try. So I don't think they said whether it'll come out, but yeah, it's kind of like Mega Man, Kirby has those hints, Katamari Damacy, and it's not a successor to the Order, but a reaction of it. So, you know, they heard your reviews, they heard the reviews, and I guess they're trying to give you something that they feel like everybody will like. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Alright, your fan fictions have just been made into a freaking course, alright? In Mario Maker. Yeah! So Mario, freaking Nintendo, has partnered with the animation studio Aardman, who I guess is affiliated with people make Shaun the Sheep, you know, Wallace and Gromit. And, oh my god, they're making an event course of Shaun the Sheep, and it's already terrifying. So you can play as Shaun the Sheep, there's like bang sound effects. This isn't the first time that they've welcomed an event course by another famous company. Why is this happening? So Warcraft the movie is coming out next Friday, and I just wanted to show you some ratings, I just thought these ratings were kind of interesting, because one's from IMDb and one's from Rotten Tomatoes, but they have very different ratings. It's kind of weird for, usually they don't really have that much difference in their opinions, but this time they do, apparently. Freaking die! IMDb! Rotten Tomatoes! Wah, 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 wah. So, people really didn't like it on freaking Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not looking forward to this movie. I'm not going to see it. I don't care about Warcraft. I thought it looked stupid from the beginning. Really stupid looking CGI, and yeah, I don't really care about Blizzard. I'm going to be making a video about Overwatch. Yes. I have not played it, but you're about to know my opinion on Blizzard. On the other hand, Popstar is doing really freaking well. Look at that. 7.9. Like, oh my god, it has like almost as good rating as like Civil War. That's pretty freaking surprising. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this first News on a Tues. Yes, I need to like look over the articles. I can't just skim through them, improvise. I know, I suck. I need to work on that, in future episodes. But yeah, leave other feedback, things you want me to do. There's only a little bit I can do with the show with no editing software, but I will try to work on that. Get a iMovie or something pretty cheap, for an editing software. That's only $15, so yeah, I'll probably get that at some point. But I gotta get games for PS4. Not gonna be playing those for the channel, just for my enjoyment. So yeah, leave a like if you want more of this News on a Tues. And yeah, I will try to improve with this. And yeah, as always, I will see you in the next video. And mighty roar, roar, roar.